Good morning students. Let's see the continuity of D block elements. Today topic is trends in the m plus 3 m plus 2 oxygen state of m plus 3 m plus 2 standard electrode potentials. Standard electrode potential. Morning we discussed about, we can simply denote this E naught m plus 3 m plus 2 standard electrode potential. Okay, so let's see. Scandium has low standard adduction potential values. Scandium has low standard adduction potential values. Okay, it reflects the scandium plus 3, that is in the form of m plus 3. M plus 3 is more stable due to at times, that means having noble gas electronic configuration. Noble gas electronic configuration. Let's see the example here. Scandium, what is the atomic number? 21. Okay, so write electronic configuration of scandium: argon 4s2 3d1. Scandium plus means it loses 3 electrons, am I right? That is argon 4s0 and 1 electron from 3d1. So there is no electron in 4s and 3d. So argon is 18 electrons. Only 18 electrons are there in scandium plus 3. Am I right? Only how many electrons are here we have? Only 18 electrons. 18 electron means noble gas electronic configuration, that is argon electronic configuration. So therefore scandium plus 3 is most stable oxidation state. Okay, and its standard adduction potential values are low values. That means they can easily lose 3 electrons or not. So low values means maybe negative. So that means they can easily lose 3 electrons. Easily donate the electrons, 3 electrons. Then it becomes scandium plus 3. Okay, clear? And high values for zinc. That means high standard reduction potential values for zinc, because what is the electronic configuration of zinc here? What is the electronic configuration of zinc here? That is argon 4s2 3d10, am I right? So Zn plus 2 means that is argon 4s0 3d10. So now in this configuration, this is Zn plus 2. This is Zn plus 3 means remove one more electron. Zn plus 3 means that is argon 4s0 3d9, am I right? 3d9. So here if we observe 3d configuration here, so this d orbital is completely fulfilled, am I right? Clear? So completely fulfilled d orbital. Completely fulfilled d orbital, and this configuration is more stable. Okay. So Zn plus 3 is less possibility. Am I right? Zn plus 3 is less possibility. Why? Because Zn plus 2 is already stable. If you want to remove the electron from 3d, Zn plus 3 means remove one electron from Zn plus 2 of 3d configuration. So it is difficult to remove the electron from 3d. So that means Zn plus 2 unable to lose electron. Unable to lose means it acts as oxidizing agent. Am I right? If it is easily lose electron, it is good reducing agent. If it is difficult to lose electron, it is oxidizing agent. So for oxidizing agent, what is the reduction potential values? High, almost positive. Clear, students? So here 3d10 to 3d9 is difficult. So zinc has more standard electrode potential values. Okay. So this is the stable. And next one is comparatively manganese has maximum values, maximum electrode potential values. Okay. So now because manganese, what is the atomic number? 25. Write it electronic configuration, that is argon 4s2 3d5, am I right? So Mn plus 2 means it lose 2 electron from S, am I right? 4s2 3d5. 4s2 3d5. So if we observe this, how many electrons there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is completely half filled, am I right? Completely half filled. Completely half filled means stable. So this Mn plus 2 is stable. Okay. So it is uninterested to act as Mn plus 3. If you want to remove one electron from 3d5, we should offer more energy. So unwilling to lose the electron. So it is also oxidizing agent. For oxidizing agent, what is the standard electrode potential values? Comparatively, manganese has maximum value in this state, Mn plus 3. For Mn plus 3, it is already stable for Mn plus 2. If you want to remove the electron, then it becomes Mn plus 3. But it is difficult to remove the electron from stable state. Am I right? Clear? So up to this one, it is stable condition. That is Mn plus 2. If you want to become Mn plus 3, it is difficult. Why? Because it is stable. Clear? So Mn plus 2, here manganese has maximum standard reduction potential value, that is plus values. Okay? In that particular case, Mn plus 2 is mostly exist. Okay? Then Mn plus 3. This is the stable electronic configuration. And next for iron comparatively low values atomic number for iron 26. Clear? So write electronic configuration argon 4s2 3d6. Am I right? Fu plus 2 means argon 4s2 okay. Remove this 3d6. Am I right? 4s0 3d6. Fe plus 3 means this is argon 4s0 3d5. If you observe here, 1 2 3 4 5 in the D completely half filled. Am I right? So this phenomena is stable. Fe plus 3 is stable. That means from Fe plus 2 to Fe plus 3 it can become Fe plus 2 Fe plus 3. Why? Because so iron plus 2 can able to lose electron. That means it acts as good reducing agent. Am I right? Easily lose electron as Fe plus 3. So its standard reduction potential values are low. So standard reduction potential values are negative, then they are act as good reducing agent. That means they can easy to release electrons. Okay, remember this. So here Fe plus 2 is unstable. Why? Because it is not completely fulfilled, not completely half filled. So 3d6. If you just remove one electron, then it becomes Fe plus 3. Then what happens? It is stable. So Fe plus 3 is extra stable than Fe plus 2. Remember this. Okay. And what about vanadium? Its atomic number is 23. It has low standard reduction potential values. That means act as good reducing agent. Okay, write electronic configuration scandium, titanium, vanadium 21, 23. Okay, clear? So argon 4s2 3d3. Am I right? 3d3. So now 18 plus 20, 23. So now argon, this is for vanadium electronic configuration. So vanadium plus 2 means remove 2 electrons from 4s, then it gives 3d3. Am I right? So in the 3d3, if you write electronic configuration 1 2 3, okay, these three are called as T2g orbitals. These two are called as easy orbitals, easy T2g orbitals. Okay, so how it is? Okay, these 3 out of 5, these 3 orbitals, these 2 orbitals, d orbitals, this is called T2g orbitals. Okay, these are more stable and less energy. More stable, less. These are higher energy and less stable. This is called as easy orbitals. This splitting is, we have further classes, this concept. This is called crystal field splitting theory. We have crystal field splitting theory. Out of 5 there is no electron here, but here one electron in T2g orbitals. So these are off filled T2g orbitals, stable. Clear? 23 argon 4s2, 18 plus 23, remove vanadium plus 2 means remove this electron, then 3d3 is here. So it is, why it is stable? It is undergoes crystal field splitting, then T2s are more stable orbitals. In this manner B plus T is more stable. So so it is furtherly unable to form V plus 3. So the electrons which are present in T2G for V plus 3 means we should need to remove one more electron, but it is already stable. So it is difficult to remove the electron. So V plus 2 unable to lose the electron readily. Clear? So not willing means it has low standard reduction potential value, act as good reducing agent. Remember this. Okay. Stability means it acts as reducing agents. It is unwilling to lose further electrons, but scandium can source plus 3. Okay, for getting noble gas electronic configuration. So it has lower reduction potential values there. Okay, remember this. So for getting noble gas configuration there, so this is M plus 3 conditions, M plus 3, M plus 2. So follow the concept and practice 2 or more times. Crystal field splitting theory, how d orbitals can able to split as easy orbital T2Z. So easy orbital means higher energy level, less stable. So T2Z means lower energy, high stable. Energy stability is inversely proportional relation. Remember this. Okay, and write the question related to this concept. E0 standard reduction potential for Em plus 3 M plus 2 is more positive. More positive means less reducing agent. That means oxidizing agent. Okay, is more positive than positive for Mn plus 3 Mn plus 2 then Cr plus 3 Cr plus 2 and Fe plus 2 Fe plus 3 and Fe plus 2. So it has more positive values than these three. Okay, so what is the reason here? Okay, so let's see, this is manganese. Manganese Mn plus 3 has more positive values than these two. What is the reason? So here, this is manganese. Suppose it loses one electron, then it becomes 1. That is first ionization energy. So remove one more electron from this ion, then it becomes M plus 2. That energy is called second ionization energy. And again, this is Mn plus 3. This is third ionization energy. So if we observe up to Mn plus 2, for manganese is atomic number is 25. For Mn plus 2 means it argon 4s2 3d5. Am I right? Mn plus 2 means remove these 2 electrons. So 3d5 means it is stable electronic configuration. Am I right? Up to Mn plus 2. Up to Mn plus 2, this is the configuration. This is stable already. Why? Because in the d orbital it is completely offline, unfilled electrons are there. So Mn plus 3 means if we remove one more electron from Mn plus 2, where we remove that electron from Mn plus 2? So in this d orbital, it is already stable. If you want to remove the electron by using third ionization energy, we use some more energy on Mn plus 2, we remove one more electron, then it becomes Mn plus 3. Am I right? It is very difficult. So we need to more energy to remove the electron from 3d5. Am I right? From 3d5. Am I right? So Mn plus 3 is not mostly exist, but Mn plus 3 is more important. Why? Because it is stable. For Mn plus 3 is difficult. So it has more positive value in the case of Mn plus 3. Mn plus 3 is very good. We can able to form. But Mn plus 3 is difficult to remove the electron. Why? Because Mn plus 2 is already stable. So more ionization energy we can apply for getting Mn plus 3. Okay? Clear? So now what is the reason it has more positive value? Okay, manganese in Mn plus 3 has maximum ionization energy. Maximum ionization energy. It is difficult to remove electron from Mn plus through 3d5 configuration. Okay. So more ionization it is possible. So it is more positive means it is oxidizing agent, not very much good reducing agent. Okay. Cr plus 2. Why? Because it has less value. If you observe chromium 24, argon 4s1 3d5, am I right? 4s1 18 19 24. Chromium atomic number is 24. Okay. So now chromium plus 2 means argon 4s0 3d4, am I right? And chromium plus 3 means argon 4s0 3d3, am I right? 3d3 chromium. So what about this one? In 3d 1 2 3 only. Okay, now these two are called as 2 T2G orbital. This one, these are EZ. So these are stable, am I right? With single electron, am I right? Already we discussed in the crystal field. Half filled T2G is stable. What about this one? Easy orbitals. This is easy orbital, no electron, but it is less stable, more energy. Okay, clear? Chromium plus 3 is exist, but why? Because in the case of chromium plus 3, there is 3d in the T2G orbital is stable. So chromium plus 2 can able to exist as chromium plus 3. Okay, that means chromium plus 2 ready to lose electron for getting stability. So this has low electrode positive values. Okay, standard electrode potential value. So when comparing here Fe plus 3, what about Fe plus 3? But in the case of manganese, Mn plus 2 is important for manganese. Remember here, Mn plus 2 is important and stable for manganese than Mn plus 3. Clear? So it is exist, just we discussed, but stability condition is possible here. Come to here iron. Iron, what is the atomic number? 26. So argon 4s2 3d6. Fe plus 2 is possible or not? Possible. Fe plus 2 means we have to remove 2 electron from 4s, then it is 3d6, unstable. So Fe plus 3 means remove 1 electron from 3d, then it becomes 3d5. So 3d5 means completely off-filled electronic configuration, am I right? Stable. This is stable. Fe plus 3 is stable, am I right? Clear? So Fe plus 2, Fe plus 3 can able to exist. So Fe plus 2 is able to lose electrons, am I right? So that means it has positive electrode potential values. Okay? Remember this. So Mn plus 3 is unstable condition, so it has more positive values. And next one is Cr plus 2. Cr plus 2 is reducing. Cr plus 2 is reducing, but Mn plus 3 is oxidizing, but both Cr plus 2 and Mn plus 3 have D4 configuration. D4 configuration. Okay, so let us take Cr plus 2. Okay, can able to lose electron, then it becomes Cr plus 3. Cr plus 2, Cr plus 3. What happened? Oxidation takes place. It is oxidized. Cr plus 2 lost the electron. So Cr plus 2 is called as reducing agent. Clear? Cr plus 2 is reducing. Okay. So let us take the electronic configuration. Chromium, its electronic configuration, atomic number is 24. This argon 4s1 3d5, am I right? It is stable. So chromium plus 2 means argon 4s0 3d4 unstable, and Cr plus 3 is stable, am I right? Stable. Why it is stable? Argon 4s0 3d3. Okay, 3d3 means what happened here? 1, 2, 3. These they are called T2g orbital. Is stable or not? Stable. T2g orbital stable. So chromium plus 3 is stable or not? That means chromium can able to lose electron. Easy lose means that is good reducing agent. So chromium is reducing. That means it can able to lose. In the case of Mn plus 3 is oxidizing means it acts as oxidizing agent. So let us take Mn, manganese. Mn plus 3 is oxidizing means it gains electron, then it becomes Mn plus 2. So gaining of electron is called as reduction. So it gained electron means it is reduced. Gaining of electron, then it is becomes good oxidizing agent. Already we discussed that. Okay. So that means good oxidizing agent. So Mn plus 3 gain 1 electron, it become Mn plus 2. Am I right? So let's see. This is manganese. Atomic number is 25 and electronic configuration is argon. Okay. 4s2 3d5, am I right? 18 plus 2 20 25. So Mn plus 2 means that is argon 4s0 3d5. Clear? So it is stable or not? Stable. Why? Because d orbital is completely off-filled. So manganese mostly exists as Mn plus 2. Okay. Is there any possibility to form Mn plus 3? Students, is there any possibility for Mn plus 3? Okay. So Mn plus 3 means argon 4s 3d4. 3d4. This is unstable. We apply more ionization energy in this case to remove the electron from 3d5. Already it is stable, am I right? 3d5 means in the d orbital we have this type of configuration. For getting Mn plus 3, we want to remove the electron from 3d5, but it is stable, so we apply more energy, that is third ionization energy. Am I right? It is very difficult. Mn plus 2 means, Mn plus 1 means first ionization, Mn plus 2 means second ionization, for Mn plus 3, third ionization. So Mn plus 3 is difficult. Why? Because Mn plus 2 already stable. So if Mn plus 3 try to become Mn plus 2 by gaining of 1 electron. Why? Because this condition is stable. This is stable, am I right? So at this condition this is unstable. So it is ready to gain the electron. Accepting electron, am I right? Accepting electron from others. So then it becomes oxidizing agent. Okay? Those which can accept the electron is called as oxidizing agent. Those which can donate the electrons, ready to lose electron, that is reducing agent. Okay students? So that is the reason why Cr plus 2 is reducing. Reducing means easy release to electron. But Mn plus 3 is oxidizing. Why? Because Mn plus 3 is unstable. Okay? So now we try to gain the electron for getting stability as Mn plus 2. So gaining of electron means that is oxidizing agent. Clear ma? So remove this. So clear up to? Okay students, again we will meet on tomorrow with a new topic. Halides and oxides of 3D transition elements. So today questions: why copper source positive standard reduction potential value among 3D. So it does not remove hydrogen from dilute acids. Remember that, like platinum, mercury, also silver also like that. Okay. So follow that notes carefully and be practice for the next examination. Okay. We will discuss on tomorrow.